The truth about a powerful masculine man lies in his mysterious nature and his indestructible will to move forward despite the odds. Being an attractive man isn't about being a manly man either. The secrets that can make you irresistible to women aren't complex or expensive, and are certainly not difficult. And before you ask, being a high-value masculine man doesn't have much to do with your looks or your wallet, but it has everything to do with the 9 qualities we're about to tell you. Introduce these 9 masculine qualities in your life, and find yourself swarmed by high-value women wherever you go. Number 9. Kindness is more attractive than you think. Imagine that you're out on a walk or coming home from a challenging workout at the gym. You see a woman with a heavy bag of groceries climbing up the steps to her apartment. You move forward confidently and say, "Hi there. We don't know each other, but please, let me carry these groceries for you." There's an extremely high chance that she'll accept this random act of kindness from a stranger. And according to Men's Health, 67% of women find kindness a major turn-on in men. Another study from 2019 surveyed about 68,000 people from 180 countries, and what they found was that 88.9% of women considered kindness an incredibly important trait when finding a partner. In today's world, though, kindness is hard to come by. It isn't unfair to say that everyone's out for themselves. But when you show someone kindness, even if it's for something as simple as lifting a grocery bag so they don't have to, you'll become all the more attractive and appealing. And that's exactly what women like in their men. Number 8. Confidence creates big masculine energy. You've heard that confidence is one of the most attractive features in a man, and it's true. You wouldn't want to be unsure of yourself, even if you're familiar with the place, people, and circumstances. Confidence is like an aura. Women can see it from far away. When a man enters a room with his head held high and his shoulders relaxed, it creates an atmosphere of energy and certainty. He's sure of what he wants and when he wants it, and he knows how to get it. He can carry himself in any conversation, but most importantly, he's confident enough to say, "I don't know," when he genuinely doesn't have enough information about something. We've all met men who, in order to impress the women around them, kept blabbering about a topic they knew nothing about, only to be corrected by other men in the room. You don't want that embarrassment in your life. Confidence is one thing, overconfidence is another, and a confident man knows the difference between the two. Number 7. Knowledge is power. Knowledge develops a level of confidence and attractiveness unlike anything else. Imagine you're having a debate with a group of men. Maybe they're talking about Greek philosophy, China's economic policies, or even something as simple as a film's cinematography. Now imagine you're able to clearly and confidently speak about all these topics and present your arguments in a coherent way. You'd talk about Platonic idealism or the Socratic method of encouraging critical thinking. You see, knowledge is what differentiates you from other men. Imagine how much more attractive women will find you if you simply increase your knowledge of the world. Learning about current social and political issues and keeping up with technology will tell the women you're trying to impress that you know your stuff. They'll seek you out when they want to learn more about a particular topic or to have intellectually stimulating conversations. They'll approach you for help with their work-related tasks or assignments, and they'll be confident knowing that you can help them solve problems they're unable to on their own. Like Will Durant, an American historian and philosopher, said, "Knowledge is the eye of desire and can become the pilot of the soul." Number 6. Mystery enhances you. It's common knowledge that a mysterious man is a highly attractive man. There's something alluring about a man who doesn't have an extremely online presence and doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. You don't know where he's been or what drives him towards his goals. There's an inherent mystery about him. She'll detect walls around you that signal to her that there's something to break down and get to the person underneath. But it's important to remember that building walls does not mean shutting out the world. We need community and connection to grow. What we're saying is that a mysterious man has a defense mechanism surrounding him to protect his energy. He knows that not everyone needs to know his secrets or his life story. He keeps his cards close to his chest so that only he knows what his next move is. He might appear alone at times, but it doesn't mean he's lonely. And it's this quality that makes him appear more intellectual, confident, and knowledgeable to the women around him. Number 5. Humor gets you places. According to scientific research, being funny makes you appear more intelligent. It has to do with accumulated knowledge. The more life experience and information you have, the easier it is to make connections in your mind and come up with a good joke. And humor has another benefit. It makes you seem more approachable. The mystery is attractive, but too much mystery might alienate the women around you. If you add dashes of humor to your personality, it not only makes you seem more intelligent, it'll make you appear irresistible to women. A great example of this is Pete Davidson. He makes the people around him laugh their socks off. He's got his own brand of humor that complements his personality, and it's this high-quality trait that helped him spark romances with Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale, Margaret Qualley, Emily Ratajkowski, and of course, Kim Kardashian. It's easy to think that humor comes naturally, but that's only somewhat true. A lot of men are naturally funny, but it's possible to work on your humor and improve it gradually. Start by observing your environment and finding humorous connections to talk about. Use puns and dad jokes to break the ice. Keep your jokes clear and concise. No one likes a long-winded zinger that goes nowhere. But most of all, don't take life too seriously. The jokes will write themselves. And before you know it, you'll have women swooning over you in no time. Just don't make overtly explicit remarks or jokes aimed at women. That doesn't work on anyone. Number 4. Dependability is desirable. You could be a living encyclopedia. You could be a Netflix-sponsored stand-up comedian. You could be as confident as Tom Cruise. But if a woman can't depend on you, you'll be alone. Dependability is a trait that helps you not just with women, but life in general. What makes a dependable man so attractive is his integrity and ability to keep his word. He doesn't make promises he can't keep. And if he gives someone his word, he stands by it no matter what. When you're a dependable man, you forge deeper relationships with the people around you, especially with the women in your life. And being dependable doesn't require you to do complicated things or gestures. All you need to do is show up on time, be consistent with whatever you do, keep your promises, and most of all, be honest. Honesty could be a trait all on its own, but couple it with dependability because dependable men are first and foremost honest. Honesty is one of the most difficult skills to practice, and high-value women know how much courage it takes to tell the truth. So when you do, they appreciate it more than you know, and you become a beacon of truth and reliability to them. Number 3. Have a purpose in life. A man with a clear purpose and direction in life is hot, period. As a man, your purpose can be multiple things. To change the world, to push yourself beyond your limits, or to build a successful business and provide financial security for your family. But if you're unsure of who you are, or if you wander aimlessly through life, then you'll appear timid, unreliable, and worst of all, lost. A high-value woman understands that to bring stability and structure to her life, her man must have a purpose in his life, tangible goals that he wants to reach, a clear vision of where he wants to be, and to bring her with him on his journey. Now that's an attractive man. Number 2. Emotional intelligence is key. Eavesdrop on a random conversation between two women, and there's a high chance they'll say that men these days are simply not emotionally intelligent. A man with high emotional intelligence is rare, but they don't have to be. All you require are self-awareness, discipline, clear communication, and openness. A man with a high emotional quotient is aware of his own strengths, weaknesses, and flaws, and can recognize them in any situation. He's disciplined in the art of controlling his emotions and keeping a check on any emotion that negatively impacts his well-being. And he's clear and open about everything. When you show a woman that you're highly self-aware and pay attention to everything she's saying or feeling, you prove that you're not just an intelligent man, but an emotionally intelligent man on top of it. Number 1. A passionate leader is a passionate man. A man who commands a leadership position is inherently attractive. They develop communities, ensure their growth, and are extremely protective of their tribe. By protective, I mean that they make sure their families and friends are safe from harm. But what makes this leader even more insanely attractive is that he's passionate about what he believes in and what he stands for. Women love men who have firm beliefs and follow through with their decisions. These men plan for the future, calculate all possible outcomes, and are confident in leading others to success. If you assume a leadership position in any given opportunity, then high-value women will find you mature, strong, and powerful. It also helps that being a passionate leader translates to many other areas in life, including the spark in your bedroom. And trust me, every woman wants you to fan that flame. And there you have it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more helpful content like this.